Hey, this is Doug Kenney again, the creator of Voyages of History, as well as the creator of the YouTube channel Movie Maker Doug 55. Hope things are going well for everybody. I'm still enjoying my time in Bakersfield, California, and you know, life is good and I'm very much enjoying my time here. Life is good and thought I would continue enjoying life even through my lumps. It looks like Terry Randolph has joined, and as well as Ricky Gwynn. Hope things are going well for y'all, and I'm going to watch some videos and try to watch things that I like. I can find some good ones. Maybe Michael Waltrip's last Daytona 500 win. I'll watch something like that. That'd be cool, I think. Let's see if there's any good ones from.
Qualifier, we're 11th today, so when we wrecked, if you would have told me we could have finished 5th and 11th, I might have probably been
Dennis,
pretty happy.
hope things are going
I want to
well.
go racing because my Sitco car is pretty good, but on the other hand, 11th is not a bad finish for the Daytona 500.
You told me a couple of minutes ago that you're seeing a lot of people who are not handling well.
I don't know why.
Hey,
I have seen all week long where these cars have really handled well. And I thought the only reason handling would be a play is because we be putting on 2 tires an awful lot. But I'm telling you what, there are some cars out there that just are not handling it at all. And so what's happened is, and Daryl knows what happens here, is that you can run on the bottom and you're better than everybody on the bottom. But when you go there, then you come back on the straightaway, there's nowhere to go. So you end up just getting in line, after you run for 20 laps, you end up getting in line and riding because you're faster than the guy in front of you because you draft him. You go to turn left, go to the bottom, come back up the racetrack. Yeah. There's no hole for you. Then you go to the back of that line. So it's been real difficult, but it's kind of feels like a 4th of July race down here. I don't know why. It's just the track just seems really slick.
Isn't it a little bit frightening when your destiny is not in your own hands and your
I'm going to get to this part.
Slow all that stuff down
Michael
so it doesn't pull as much power away from the engine, or it doesn't take as much horsepower to run it all.
Good.
Because these restrictor plate engines are so don't have much power, 120 horsepower.
We'll keep up on that story, and we'll also check with the 31 car because there was a hint of an electrical problem there for Robbie Gordon as well while they were running under green. We're under a rain delay for the second time today in the Daytona 500, so we're on hold. Here's Chris Myers. All right, and under a weather delay, hoping to get restarted here. Let's take you back, in case you weren't with us through most of the afternoon, and pick up.
I'm going to fast forward to the good
Back
part.
out there in a hurry, and he's headed to pit road
Michael
now.
won.
Remember, he can't make any more mistakes. Once he gets to that first white line, he has to be 55 miles an hour. You don't want another penalty. All he's going to have is because we're just fresh off of a restart. All the field's going to be together, and he's going to be all by himself, Jeff. Daryl, what I was watching right there, and we had a report, the 38 car of Elliott Sadler had an ignition problem. Remember, he got off of it, had to switch boxes. I believe he was slowed down the back straightaway because of that, and Sterling was trying to avoid him when he went below the line. So I think when they look back at that, that could have been what caused him to do that. Well, there's officials everywhere. They're watching for up here. Calls are subjective, and they made the call. Like Mike said, the yellow line. Sometimes how you got down there is, not debatable. And there they went ahead and did what you suggested. They dropped it off the field. He's just getting up to speed in turn 2. The field's crossed the start-finish line problem. He has nobody to draft with. He's going to be getting beat over a second lap. He needs that caution flag bad. He actually came out in better shape than I thought he would as he goes down the back. Let's see here. They're coming. They're just now starting off at turn 2, and he's just now going into turn 3. He's got the length of the back straightaway, probably about 10 laps, to hope that maybe a debris caution shows up. Marlin, back-to-back winner of the 500, 1994 and 95. Now almost a lap behind. And let's show you again what happened to Sterling Marlin. Did he move to advance, or was he pushed below the line? Let's see. Well, here he comes. Boy, I don't know. I'd hate to make that call. It's a ball and strike call, Daryl. It really is.
Yeah.
As they say in racing, it is what it is. Michael Waltrip and teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr., who dominated these restrictor plate races at Daytona and Talladega, lead at 76 laps.
Yep.
Continue through the night. The race has been called, and Michael Waltrip is a two-time champion of the Daytona 500.
Here we go.
I tell you what a thrill. What a great accomplishment for him, his team, and boy, I know it's just got to make him. Boy, look at him. Let it rain, baby. He had a great speed weeks. And his second Daytona 500 win. And guess we've done 3 races from here, and he's won all 3 of them. Kurt Busch finishes second. Jimmy Johnson is third. Kevin Harvick, Mark Martin.
Trying distance, trying the track, trying to do everything to get this race in.
And a kiss by Buffy. For 45 years, Michael, so many drivers have tried to win this race and never won it. You've won it twice. How special?
I can't believe it. I was telling Buffy, I heard that it hadn't been shortened since 1966. I said, they're due. It's got to be about time we're going to shorten it up again. So thankful for Dale Earnhardt. He made this place even more special to me, watching him over the years. And I know his heart, and he was about this place. And I know he's smiling now. And
He was about this place.
Hey, Gilbert, hope things are going well for you.
And if you're gonna die, when it's time to die, you need to go somewhere where you feel so at ease and at peace and at home. And that describes Dale at Daytona. I'm just thankful for the opportunity he gave me. Thankful for Teresa, who's running DEI. Oh, all the guys, Slugger. I mean, it's amazing. It's just amazing that we put that car in the front, and then it started raining. And it's just, people don't know what, I mean, you just don't know what Daytona means. You can't know unless you live your life pursuing dreams that come true here. Thank God for the nice rain shower, and I prayed for it to rain. I prayed for God to forgive me for the dumb things I do and to make me a better person, and then I asked for what I want. And today I really wanted some rain. Woo!
Slugger, you told me that you dreamed of winning this. Michael has a ring. You desperately wanted a ring. How special for you to get your first?
It's awesome. You know, we won here in July, and when we left here, we said, we're going to come back in February, and we're going to do it all over again. So to win the last 2 races, Daytona is special. Man, for being a kid from Maine to win Daytona 500, I just can't tell you how great it feels, you know. I'd like to say a special hello to Helen Watson. Her husband passed away, and I'll see you guys Monday.
Now, people don't realize how much effort you have put into this. Ty Norris comes in.
Yeah, man. Oh, thank you.
1,600 on-track miles with this race car in testing. Let's start walking victory lane.
I want to go.
We can get that trophy. 1,600 miles of on-track testing with this race car. 40 hours in the wind tunnel.
All right, I think that's plenty. And thought while I do a live Facebook feed, I thought I would show off some of the accomplishments that I've done lately. Let me find it for you. A few weeks ago, I became a published writer for a 3rd time with the publication of my 3rd book, which is for Kindles and tablets. Let me find it. Here it is. Voyages of History, Book 1, USS Indianapolis, Disaster in the Philippine Sea. It's an ebook for Kindles and tablets and computers, etc. It's not on paperback, but that's one example of one of my books, and I'm always proud to be a writer. And here's one that started my writing career, which is From Green Flags to Blue Flags, which is available on both Kindle and in paperback. And, you know, It's based on my battle with Asperger's disorder, and let me see. And I also have written a screenplay, which is based on it's a fantasy version of the story of Moses from the Bible, and it's just like From Green Flags to Blue Flags. It's available on both Kindle and paperback, and it's based on Moses. And if anyone's interested in any of the books, please go on to Amazon and find them. Anything helps in my writing career, and life couldn't be better, even though I have lumps like Asperger's disorder. Thanks for joining me today, and I might do another one later if I get bored, but for now I'm concluding this live Facebook feed. Thanks for joining.